What's up guys, Justin Conroy here, and in the next 5 minutes, I want to talk through the top 3 best ways you can save on electricity in your home. If this is your first time here and you want to learn tips, tricks, and hacks related to personal finance, how to build wealth, and how to better manage your money, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. Alright, here we go. Number 1 on my list is to shop around, if you can. So in case you don't know, over the past few decades, the Federal Energy Regulation Commission has been pushing states to deregulate the sale of electricity and natural gas. This means that if you have been locked into one expensive provider for your electricity, you may have options. The American Coalition of Competitive Energy Suppliers has put together a really nice map, which I'll put a link to down in the description, and this map will tell you if your state has deregulated the sale of electricity. If it has, all you need to do is shop around. You can get some really good deals on electricity. For example, right now in the Houston area, the highest price you see is about 17.6 cents per kilowatt hour, but you can get prices as low as 7.4 cents per kilowatt hour. Now I do recommend that you shop around at least once a year because the companies like to hike up the prices for existing customers. Be sure to read all the fine print because you'll find a lot of hidden fees so that it's really hard to actually compare the prices sometimes. Just be careful and do your due diligence. Number 2 on my list is to get a programmable thermostat. Central AC and heating systems are some of the biggest energy consumers in your house. So if you're still setting your thermostat manually to a single temperature all day, you're wasting a lot of money. Now results may vary, but when my wife and I first switched over to a programmable thermostat, we saved 27% on our energy consumption due to AC here in the Houston area. Now the trick with this is to set your thermostat so that it will turn off when you leave your house to go to work, and then turn itself back on around the time that you want to come home. Just be mindful of your four-legged friends though, because you don't want them to be in a house that's too hot or too cold depending on the season. Finally, number 3 on my list is to simply change out all of your light bulbs to low wattage LED bulbs. Why? Well, let's take a look. Have you ever thought about how much it costs to actually run a single light bulb in your house? Let's assume that you have a 60 watt incandescent light bulb and you let it run for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you pay about 12 cents per kilowatt hour for electricity. This means that the bulb costs just over $5 per month to operate. How many of these do you have in your home? And how long are they on every day? See, when it comes to home energy usage, right after your central AC and your appliances, your light bulbs are some of the biggest offenders in your house. So take mine for example. When we first moved in, we had 60 watt incandescent light bulbs in all of the recessed fixtures in our house. So the first thing we did when we moved in is we replaced all of our light fixtures with LED bulbs. Now one of these guys runs up at about 8.5 watts. Unlike the 60 watt bulb we were dealing with before. So we were able to knock our bill down from about $75 to about $10 just by making those replacements. Aside from that, we also just make it a point to turn off the lights when we're not using them. So we usually run about $5 a month for lighting our house. So hopefully these tips were helpful. If you have any comments, questions, or ideas for future videos, don't forget to leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you don't miss any new videos. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a good one.